Alright guys, so I kind of realized I never put any footage of me talking in this video. I don't know if you guys care or not, but kind of bring you guys up to speed. We've got the car running a couple days prior to this video. Fired it up, took it around the block to the shop. Everything checked out. Took it to a friend's shop a couple hours away from home. It's got a hub dyno. First clip you guys are going to see was a pull to like 4,000 or 5,000 RPM. I think it's 4,000 RPM. Didn't make a lot of power. Doesn't look like a lot of power even when we make power. I think it made like 300 to the wheels and like 400 foot-pounds of torque to like at 4,000 RPM, right around there. So I'm gonna show that clip right now. After like 6 or 7 NA pulls, we kind of finally had the tune worked out. Jetting was good, AFRs were good. Went for a full pull to about 7,200 RPM, and it made 512 to the wheels and 589 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels, which is pretty good. It's just a little over 400 cubic inch. I really wasn't expecting to see torque numbers like that. So put that here. So after a couple hours of kind of dicking around, that whole combination was built to work with nitrous. Never sprayed the car though in the 4 years that motor's been in and out of it. And we decided it's finally time to put the bottle to it. And first full pull, or what it should have been a full pull, revved to about 7,500 RPM, and it basically free revved. So what happened, I think the high gear in the trans is gone. The last time I raced the car in 2019, I didn't put too much thought into it, but the last pull I made, the car slowed down like 3 miles an hour, and the ET was way out too. And I kind of thought maybe I had a hole that wasn't making the power it should have. Wasn't that. Motor was fine. So I thought maybe it just spun a little bit off the hit. I don't think it was that either. I think basically what happened is, I think it's user error. I think, like I got a deep sump panel on that transmission. I got a trans cooler. I got all these lines, and I have a low car dipstick. And I don't know if full is full, if low is low. Kind of just winging it. I don't like the thought of overfilling it either. It does have a vent. It could push it out, but I just try not to overfill things. So honestly, I think I was down, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 quarts of fluid, and I think it smoked high gear. So I'm going to put that clip here, and then unfortunately that's it. It was down like 30 mile an hour wheel speed on the dyno, and it didn't make any power. It was down way big on power. Went back to NA just to see if it was anything that's something on our side, or if it was basically blowing through the dyno or the converter. Did the same thing on motor, and I don't think it's a converter issue, just because like I said, the last time I ran this car in 2019, last pass of the day, tranny would have had some heat in it, and at that point it would have probably started to slip in high gear, and I think that's exactly what it did here. After 7 or 8 NA pulls, I think it just put too much heat in it, and we just saw it free rev. So I'm gonna put that clip in, and that's unfortunately the end of the video. Not too exciting. Didn't make the power on the nitrous I was hoping, but still made a lot of progress NA. So I'll attach that clip now.